So the children went to their mother. They told her what had happened and how their father felt. So, hearing this, their mother felt very sorry for that and supported and encouraged her children to participate in talent festival according to their wish. So the mother decided to change their names as per their wish, and they decided to surprise their father. The mother asked the children to promise that they would practice hard to do their best in the competition. Okay, and true to their word, the children got up early every day and practiced hard. Soon the big day arrived. All the participants and all the villagers arrived there. There was an announcement or the speaker that participants of the cycle race are requested to come to the start line with their cycles. So, once again, I do repeat the announcement. All the participants of the cycle race are requested to come to the start line with their cycles. Yeah, Babulal also came there. Actually, he has come there to see his son Bannu. But to his surprise, Bindiya was there. She was only the girl among the cycle race. So all the remaining participants were boys. She wore even Banu's short instead of skirts. So the Babulal was really upset, and it was too late for him to do anything because a large crowd had gathered there. So he heard that the referee shouted that ready, steady, go. The children sped off on their bicycles. At that time, he just feel that fearing that the villager would make fun of him, Babula turned about to leave the ground. Then he heard a great cheer that Bindiya, Bindiya, come on, Bindiya, go, go, go. The villagers were chanting like anything as they saw her overtake most of the boys in the race. There was only one boy ahead of her now. Though she tried her level best, she crossed the finish line second. All the people were clapping their hands at her and congratulating her, but Bindiya felt something bad and disappointed for her second place. Suddenly, someone clapped her and lifted her up. Yeah, that is her father Babulal hoisted her upon his shoulders. Babulal was so proud of her daughter, and he was realized that when all the villagers supported her, encouraged her, and they are all congratulated her. So seeing her father's pride in her effort was the best prize she could have won. So from this lesson, we can understand that some people think that the girls are very limited, so they could not do some things, and they are very limited to their works or to their desires or their interest. So likewise, even boys also, they feel that they are very extraordinary persons, only they can do the strongest things, like that. But it's wrong. So really, do the person's interests or the talents or depends on their gender? No, not at all, right? It is only depends on their interests and talent only. So finally, the moral of the lesson is, a person's talents and interests are not determined by their gender. Once again, the moral: a person's talents and interests are not determined by their gender. Okay. Okay. Now, shall we recall the lesson once? Yeah, I shall ask questions now. What was Bannu fond of? What was Bannu fond of? Yes, dancing. What was Bindiya fond of? Yes, cycling. Who is the only girl among the cycle race participants? Who is the only girl among the cycle race participants? Yes, Bindiya. How did Babalal feel when he saw Bindiya among the participants of the cycle race? How did Babalal feel when he saw Bindiya among the participants of cycle race? Yeah, shame, guilty, because of he thought that the villagers would make fun of him, or he thought that he will be the laughing stock for the villagers. Right. Okay. Did all the villagers encourage her? How? Yes, all the villagers supported her, encouraged her by joining her name Bindiya, Bindiya, Bindiya. Right. And next, how did Babulal feel when she got the second place? How did Babulal feel when she got second place? Yes, he was just proud of her daughter. Right. And the last and final question, do the talents and the interests are determined by the gender? Do the person's talents and interests are determined by their gender? No, not at all. Right. I hope you have understood lesson. Okay, I know that you are not having textbooks. You just recall the lesson and keep the characters of the lesson in your mind. Okay, and which are the questions I had asked you, you just note them down and answer for them in a simple way. And whenever you are coming back to the school, you just bring your notebook, and after that I will give you some grammar points also. You don't worry about that. I won't give you question and answers all that, but which are the short questions I have mentioned in the video, you just note them down. And if you want them, I'll type them down. You just take down the questions and answer for them. If it is possible to get this lesson as a PDF format, I will give you. I just try for that. And don't send your HWs through the WhatsApp. Kindly don't do that because of our phone is getting hanged. So that okay. And but you just answer all the questions. Keep that single rule 100 pages notebook for your English HW. Single rule 100 pages. Short notebook is enough. You just keep the date and take down the questions and write down the answers. You just keep them aside. And also I'll type the answers also after some time, or after the after one day, and then you can check them also. Okay, no problem. Okay, stay home, stay safe.